Neil said he could be a professional guitarist, but to be honest, I've heard him play, and I'd say it's a bit of a stretch.
He told me he was an excellent chef, but I've tasted his food and I think that's a bit of a stretch.
People said that building is one of the most beautiful buildings they've ever seen. I think that's a bit of a stretch.
It's nice to be recognized with this award. I've spent years building up my career brick by brick.
The historic building was moved brick by brick to the museum.
I thought I was well prepared, but the professor pulled my argument apart brick by brick. You've been talking to us about football for 15 minutes now. None of us care. Read the room.
Look, the three of us have given up sugar and you're offering us donuts? Come on, learn to read the room.
You're always complaining, but read the room. None of the rest of us feel like that.
Attendance on the course was good until colds and flu reared their heads in the winter.
I was working outside until the wet weather reared its head and I had to go inside.
Food prices were going down until drought reared its ugly head.
We've got mice in our loft, but every time I go up there, they just skedaddle. We can't catch them.
Come on, guys, we need to stop wasting time and skedaddle, otherwise we're going to miss the flight.
It's so funny. George is terrified of spiders. Whenever he sees one, he skedaddles. He's off.
So I know this man in the office, and then I also know a woman in my choir, and I've only just twigged that they're actually siblings.
So a friend of mine has really smelly breath, and I tried to tell him gently by offering him mints, and I even bought him a toothbrush once, and he finally twigged and sorted it out.
My wife kept telling me stories about her friend who was going out with someone called Dave. It was months later that I twigged it was my friend Dave.
The company had no more wiggle room in the marketing budget to employ new actors.
I'm afraid I don't have much wiggle room in my schedule to meet you today.
How much wiggle room do we have on the salary we're offering? He's demanding more money.
That song is okay, but it needs a bit more zing. Can you make it a bit more exciting?
We're going to bring you a show that's full of zing. It's going to be spectacular.
Since the goal, the game's gone a bit flat. There's no zing.